At Sage Montessori, our mission is to make Montessori education a realistic option for all families. The focus of this video is to discuss what we mean by all families and why we think that's important. Although we live in a diverse society in America, that diversity tends to be isolated. We generally interact most with people who are like us, who are similar to us, whether that's a similar job, similar income level, similar profession, similar religion, similar interests, and that's understandable. But that isolation tends to create misconceptions, biases, and prejudices about people from other groups, simply because we're not interacting with them enough to really know what they're like. That isolation is recreated in early education options. Not everyone can afford the most expensive preschools. Some people go to preschools based on location or cost. Some can't afford preschool at all and have to send their children to babysitters or daycare, or they aren't able to work and they must stay home. So the same misconceptions, biases, and prejudices of general society begin getting recreated in early childhood because of the isolation that children experience, not getting to interact with children from other walks of life. The contact hypothesis is a theory in psychology which suggests that prejudice and conflict between groups can be reduced if members of the groups interact with each other. Now, this theory's been around for a long time. I first heard about it 20 years ago in college, and it was old then. After decades and decades of research, hundreds of studies, there's a mountain of evidence showing that this does make a difference. And if we interact with people who are different from us, we understand them better, we have less prejudice and conflict. So the goal of Sage Montessori, when we talk about all families, is to create an intentional diversity, not only welcoming all races and ethnicities, all religions, all sexual orientations, all genders, all nationalities, all whatever. Whether you're a Star Wars fan or a Trekkie, everybody being welcome at the school. Not only to welcome everyone, but to try to create an intentional diversity so that at the nonprofit board level, our board members and our staff members who interact with the children in an educational capacity, and also the families who are enrolled in the school, so the children who are interacting with each other, the families who are interacting with each other, all of those interactions are diverse and different, so that we are seeking out different races and ethnicities, not only welcoming, but seeking out, to seek out different sexual orientations and different religions and different genders and different nationalities, so that everyone who comes to the school is bringing something different, and they're also interacting with something different. We believe that this will create the best possible environment for social development for young children. In the same way you would not expect a child to learn everything about literature from one book, we could not expect a child to learn everything about social interactions from one social group. We need to have diversity. And so that's why our mission is to be a realistic option for all families, because we want intentional diversity. We want everyone to have the opportunity to experience Montessori education and this really fantastic social development opportunity. Thank you.